go. Well, a very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of our business owners, Andy Freeman and Rob McCormick, it's our absolute pleasure and privilege to welcome you to our home, Grenadier House, here this morning for a great morning of auctions. There's some great activity happening in our marketplace. I think we've got 4 or 5 brought forwards this week, so lots of spring activity. There's no better time to buy than here in the auction room with us assisting you. My name's Lisa Yardley-Vaisi, one of 4 auctioneers will be working with you today. Ben, Hamish and Phil. We've given Ned the day off, so we wish him all the best for what he's doing today. And we thank our owners very much for your instructions. It's been our pleasure to represent you in the Canterbury marketplace. All the very best, but thank you for the good work you've done, allowing us to utilise your home. Thank you for the presentation and the work you've put in. To the buyers in the room, you're a very special part of our marketplace. You've done your due diligence. Utilise this auction room to secure your home. As I said, no better time to buy than now. We do conduct today's auctions under the best practice guide set down by the Real Estate Institute, and in all cases, buyers will be asked to acknowledge the buyer's guide set down by the REA. If you're bidding today, we will have also asked you to complete the buyer's acknowledgement form for us. If you've not completed that, please do talk to the listing agent that you're working with so we can make sure that that is all ticked off. Today's conduct is described in your booklet. Hopefully you've picked up one of these, our auction catalogue, but I'll go through some salient points. If this is your first time in our auction rooms, an extra special welcome. A good time to introduce Karen Phillips, our auction manager. She's here to assist you. If you've got any questions, do make yourself known to Karen or our management team. They'll be happy to help you. But the conduct for today's auctions, in all cases, our owners have given us as auctioneers private and confidential written reserves, and subject to those reserves being reached, the highest bidder will be our new owner today. As auctioneers, we can nominate those increments, may refuse any bid that's just not in the best interest of our owners. Now, there will be some of my licensed colleagues from the Harcourts team bidding on behalf of buyers, either here in the room or on the telephone. As auctioneers, we'll do our best to let you know who they are and what they are doing. The owners have also instructed us as auctioneers that we're able to place vendor bids for them below their selling instructions, and you'll simply hear us say vendor bid, a bid with us, that's on behalf of the owners. That just means we haven't reached the owner's selling instructions, so bid back with confidence above those levels and the home is not for sale. The owners have also given us the right to withdraw their property before it's actually sold and without declaring their reserve. What that means for you as the buyers is if we don't reach the owner's selling instructions here in the room, we pause and have a negotiation with the highest bidder. Sometimes those negotiations conclude in a sale outside of the room and we come back and announce the property sold. So if you intend to bid and buy today, please make sure you are the highest bidder. In the unlikely event of any disputed bidding, we'd simply go back to the last undisputed bid and resume the auction. On the fall of the auction hammer, you'll be delighted as our top purchaser, and you'll be asked to do a couple of things for us. Sign that memorandum of contract and pay a deposit equal to 10% of the purchase price. So, very best of luck to you today. We're here to assist you. And starting us off in our lovely catalogue, I welcome Julie Proctor from the Harcourts Avonhead team, her business owner and manager Ben Donaldson assisting as well. We welcome in the owners for this very special property, 15 Woodbridge Road in the heart of Cashmere. On offer, a freehold estate. Julie circulated the contract to you, 458 square metres on that parcel. Your settlement date, just a couple of weeks away on the 27th of September. Well, this is the first time ever to market for this gorgeous, gorgeous home. Our owners enjoyed a couple of decades here. It's an area of distinct desirability in this Cashmere on the flat location. I said to our owner yesterday, what have you loved about your time here? And she said, absolutely everything. And I think that sums it up. I know Julie's very much enjoyed her campaign, met lots of people in the local area. It's a lovely, peaceful environment. The home exudes elegance, it's classic. It very much flows incredibly well. Beautiful sunshine all day long. You've got those 3 good bedrooms. You've got beautiful dual living spaces, maybe formal and informal, but it opens up beautifully. It is a really lovely part of our city. You've got that centrally located kitchen so you can just see and entertain those in the home. Of course, school zoning, all important in this family-friendly location. You've got Thorrington Primary, Christchurch South, and that Cashmere High zoning that is sought after. The garden itself is gorgeous, and I know that there's been a couple of garden awards won by our owner for her home here and garden. Cafes, the Port Hills, it's all here. I know you've waited. We open up the bidding for you. Ladies and gentlemen, start me away. Number 15 Woodbridge Road. Who would like to make it home? Don't be shy if you've come to buy. Here to assist you. A number? Anywhere? Get us underway. Need a wee clue from the auctioneer. Would 850 tempt you in? Certainly should. No one wants to start. Well, happy to start on behalf of my owners at 850,000. I won't delay if you do. But is there 875 here in the room? Joy with you at bidding at 875. At 7/8 of a million at 875. The next logical step is 9. Competition where? First call with my starter at 875, looking for 900 now. Second opportunity here in Cashmere. 9, lovely to have you in, Sue. Good luck today at 900,000. At 900, are you 9 1/4, Joy? 925 I look for. 900 here against you and 925, they're back. At 9 1/4, is it 9 1/2? 950, do you go there? Should be easy buying at that level. First call at 925. Looking for 950 from you. Second opportunity. 950 where? Third and final. Nice to have you in, Sue. Good luck today. 3 in play now at 950. At 975, can I say on your behalf? Down the back. Against my starter now, 950 here. First opportunity. Second call in this lovely street. Third and final, 975, got you now. At 975, sir, are you back at a million? Surely. But 975 with Joy and her bidder. Who's cool? Sir, haven't forgotten you. Second opportunity. At a million, fairly bid and offered now at 1,000,000. Do we say 1,010,000, ma'am? Could I make it easy for you? But 1,000,000 fairly bid out here or here. This is Cashmere, single level. First time ever to market. 2 decades of great ownership. At $1 million here, is there 1,010,000? Don't let it slip away. First call. The gentleman here, second opportunity. 1,010,000. Sir, do we say 20 or 25 perhaps? But 1,010,000 against you now. 20. Good bid, sir, at 1,020 the bid. 1,020. Do we say 30? Love to see you back. Against my starter at 1,020,000. 30, can I say? 25. Shortening the stride, but that's okay. At 1,020. Do you say 35 and stay strong, sir? That would be my advice to you. You'll say 30. That's okay. I don't take it personally. Back in front, though, sir, at 1030. Do we say 35? At 1030. For 15. 32 and a half. 2 and a halves.
135.
You match them stride for stride, sir, at 1035. Do we say 37 and a half? Haven't spent anything yet. 37 and a half. 40. Thought you might. Pattern and purpose. This is a home worth fighting for. First call at 1040. Second call.
Lisa, we're on the market and selling.
We're on the market, Julie. Thank you for your instructions at 1040. I sell to these good folk out here on my left. 1041. Sir, 5. Go there.
Well, 145.
Yes, 1045. Good. Nice work. At 1,045,000 and selling away. First time in 2 decades. Second owner ever. First call. To these good folk, you've travelled a long way. Is there another one? Second call and selling. Don't miss it.
46, please.
46. 50.
47.
You'll go 47. We might get to 50 yet, sir. But I'll work with you at 1,047,000. Whose home's it to be? Who's call? At 1047. Second opportunity. Anything further? Third and final at 1,047,000. One moment. 1,000 would help me. Are we 48?
Okay, 48. Yep.
48.
50.
50. 1,050,000.
51.
51.
52.
52. Weeks in the year to enjoy it. Here in Kashmir at 1,052,000. This is quality real estate. Always desirable. Port Hill's your backdrop. At 1052. If it's no today, it could be no forever. This is a gorgeous, elegant home. But I have to sell. First call. Second opportunity.
Hold.
At 1,052,000. Ma'am, have I seen your best? Is there another 1,000?
155, sorry. 1 million.
At 1,055,000. I've got you now at 1055, sir.
56.
56. Thought you might have tried the 60, but we'll work with it. Let's see. At 1,056,000 and selling now. Once. Twice. Third and final at 1056. Ma'am, a decision to make. Is there another 1,000 tucked away? Have I seen your best?
57, please.
57.
58.
58. 58. 1,058,000. Do we try 61? Change it up. Do something a little different. Create a wee gap.
60.
60.
61.
61. He took my 61. Good on you, sir. 61. 1,061,000. Here in Kashmir. Who's cool and selling to these good folk out on my left. Second opportunity at 1061. Futures at stake. Third final call. You've been a great bidder, ma'am. Anything further? Do we say 62? Or maybe something a bit stronger.
62,500.
Okay, 62 and a half. Work with you. Good work.
63.
63. Try 65. First call. Second. Third call at 1063. Need to know. Hammers up. At 1063.
65.
65.
66.
66. Clickety click, we say. 66. 70, ma'am. Do we go there? 1,070,000. A lot of home on offer. That gorgeous garden full of hydrangeas. First call at 1066. Second call. Anything further? Big decisions.
67, please.
67.
68.
68. 68. It's a bidding masterclass at 1068. 71. Do we go there? It's 68.
70, please.
70.
71.
71, sir. 1071. First call. Second opportunity at 1071. Third final call, ma'am, at 1071. Anything further, or I sell away.
500.
And a half. 71 and a half.
74.
Oh, nice. Change your pace at 74. Well done. At 1074. 1074. Who's cool? Second opportunity here in Cashmere.
75.
75. 80. I feel it.
80.
Good work, sir. 1,080,000 at 1080. He sees value there, sir. Ma'am, you must do the same at 1080. Can we go a bit further? Stretch a bit for quality.
81.
81.
2.
2. 1082. At 1082 and selling.
3.
And 3.
5.
5. Do we say 1-1? Big deep breath, but 1,085,000 the new number to beat. Who's cool? There's dual living spaces, spring garden. Second opportunity at 1085.
87,500.
87 and a half. Sir, 1-1. Do we go there?
I think I'll stop at 90.
You'll stop at 90. Don't give away the strategy, sir.
For the moment.
For the moment. The next logical step at 1,090,000. I have it now. Ma'am, do you say the 1-1 for me? At 1090. Getting lots of good advice. First call at 1,090,000. It's a special home. Second call,
1.
91. 5. 1095. 1-1, ma'am. It's Stamp your authority. But at 109.5 I sell today. First call. Second call at 109.5. 27th of September. The day your new life begins here at 15 Woodbridge Road. Who's it to be? Third and final call at 109.5. 96. Sir 11. Can I suggest it again?
Okay.
Good work, sir. At 1,100,000. At 1.1 million now. At 1.1. Do we push through the barrier? Do we say 105? Who's cool? Second. 101. Binary. Sarah, I'm interested to know.
105.
Good. 105. 1,105,000. You've been a great bidder, ma'am. You've worked really hard. Keep going. At 1,105,000, this home is worth it. Do we say 10? 1, 6, 7. 1,107. Do we say 10? First call at 1,107. Second. Third call, ma'am. 8. Do we say 11, sir? Line up the ones.
That's bad luck in Australia. Okay, I'll do it.
Good luck here in New Zealand at 1,111,000. 1111. 1,111,000. Ma'am, your turn. Do we say 15 perhaps? But I'll take the dozen. Once. Twice. Third and final opportunity at 1,111,000. 1,115,000. I thought it might be 50.
No, she didn't mean that.
No, she didn't. We'll retract.
500 on that one.
Okay.
It was 500, sorry.
At 1,111,500, I think is what they mean. 12, the dozen. 1112. First call at 1112. 13. 15. 17 or straight to 20. But 1,115,000. First. Second. Third and final opportunity at 1,115,000. Any retort? Another 1,000, ma'am. Are you sure? You've been a great bidder. Hammers up though. One last opportunity. Will you rue the day? At 1,115,000. Are you sure? I sell out here. We're going. Gone and sold to you, sir. And thank you to our lovely underbidder. Commiserations for that, but to the wonderful owners, thank you so much. And Julie, great campaign.
we go. All right, ladies and gents, out to Rolleston we go now, and absolutely my pleasure to welcome and work alongside Nikki Brownlee and Tim Sprott, the dynamic duo, and of course looking as bright and colourful as the weather is outside in the spring. Hey, look, we are out to Flint Road, and it is certainly a property that will spark your interest in this location. But going back to the contract very quickly, just to go over some of the formalities as documented and obviously distributed to one and all. The home itself, it sits on a freehold parcel of land, 397 square metres to be exact, or more or less. And of course that settlement date, well, that's set in for the 27th of September, so not too far away to that all-important move-in day. Look, there's a lot to love about the home, a lot to love about the location, and of course you've got that single level layout, the permanent materials it's been constructed with. It's been incredibly well looked after, and inside you've got that clean contemporary indoor setting, and of course you've got nothing to do but move in and enjoy. What an absolute stunner. It's well equipped and it's styled to meet your needs absolutely from start to finish. I've got those living spaces. They're just set, they're placed to bask in sunshine all day long. Lovely orientation there. And you've got that generous interactive space, plenty of spots for the family to spread, sprawl and relax into. And of course it's well catered for the family as well, with a trio of very spacious, wonderful bedrooms, and of course the 2 bathrooms there set to service the family in the morning, the simplicity of it all. And you've got that double car garage there, just adding that practicality plus to this spot and location. Now we know Rolleston has grown, it has thrived, it has obviously expanded, and of course it's not hard to see why and what it has to offer in the location. You've got pools, parks, playgrounds, you've got schools, shops, and of course you are an easy commute back into the central city. So bidders and buyers, our vendor has said it is time to move this on. So who's going to spark their interest here and start their future in Rolleston? Back to the floor we go for an opening bid. Who wants to start me away? Where do we say go? 600, Hirsch bidding on behalf of a client. Good luck to you, sir. It's $600,000. Where's the engagement? Where's the involvement north of there? Is there 625? I'll call it away though. Once at $600,000. Any advancement? Bid on top of there. Twice called, 600, looking for more. Post-quake build in this location, hard to come by in these interiors. Third, last chance. Look, Hirsch, I'm going to take a vendor bid at 620, can't sell it there. I'm sure you'll bid back on top very, very quickly, but at 620, 630, straight back, no hesitation at $630,000. Good to see you back, you're the only bidder at this stage. Everyone else, welcome to join. Calling it through, I'll give it 3 times at $630,000. First call. It's 630. Second time, I'll take a 5 if it helps for a conversation, but I need to be north of where we are. Last chance, otherwise I pause and have a conversation over here. Third, final time. Look, Hirsch, I can't settle at 630, but we will stop and have a conversation. So auction open at 630, and I will come back very shortly. Thank you.
My pleasure to welcome Sean Davey and Callum Brownlee from Harcourt Sumner, their manager Jackie Derrick, and we're welcoming you for this as is where is property, a great opportunity. 3/94 Nayland Street in the heart of Sumner, an area you know super well and are delighted to present to the market. The contract states that you bid and buy a cross lease on freehold, flat 3, deposited plan 44457. Your settlement date 20 days from sale, so 4 weeks time. Well, as you know, it's incredibly sought after, this location, especially at an entry level. These opportunities just don't come up as often. Nayland Street, a favoured street within the Sumner village. You've got lifestyle. You've very much got a lovely, easy flow throughout this property. Good kitchen area, those 2 bedrooms, that deck just soaking up the sun. It is all about lifestyle. It's about fresh air. It's about coffee drinking in the sunshine, dipping your toes in the water. This is a village lifestyle. So I know that you've very much enjoyed meeting people throughout the campaign. We offer it up though to you folks here in Nayland Street, your opportunity to springboard into Sumner. Opening bid, opening offer, where do you say go? 500, welcome into you. Good luck today. At 500,000, we're underway. Is there 525 now? First call with my starters. Second call. Third and final. Will I take a vendor bid at 525? Not for sale at that level. At 525, that's the vendor bid. Would you come back at 5.5 at 550? Read my mind and good work at 550. 575 I look for. First call. Second opportunity. Third and final. 575 anywhere in the room. I won't take another vendor bid. Let's have a pause and a conversation. See if we can get you moved into Nayland Street. Auction is open at 550.
Folks, if we could have your attention, please, as we move through this fabulous catalogue. Andrew Steele, a very good afternoon to you, owner's representative at 35 Henley Green. They're not with us, they're probably following the auction online, but I want to acknowledge and thank them for their instructions today. Andrew's contract describes the property, as you would hope, as a freehold property. The area of the parcel, we passed some lucky person today, that's 390 square metres more or less. You know the rules of auction. If you are the lucky person today, you pay 10% by way of deposit. Not long to wait. 3rd of October is when you move in and start your new life in this great locality. Henley Green, of course, has been such a popular and successful development and concept, and I mean concept, it is quite different. All the facilities and amenities of Northwood, which has been so successful, it's a great community that you form part of. I know several residents, they stay here very, very long term, and it's got a harmony, a uniformity that I think would give you great confidence. Good street appeal, excellent floor plan. The kicker, of course, is you've got that 3rd bedroom, or 4th bedroom, should I say, which you might turn into your study, office or craft room, your 2nd bathroom, garaging. So all of those essential ingredients, which to me means it would suit a wide myriad of people in their endeavours. Modicum of grounds, easy to look after, nice natural light and warmth. Anyway, after a long tenure, we sell it today. Buyers, entirely in your hands. Where do you see value? Opening bid. Where? Good on you, sir. $700,000, reasonable place to start. It's 700, and what's the follow-up? First call, 700. It's James Bond backwards, by the way. Second call, 700 the bid. Third call at 700,000. Suggest a little 10 to make it easy.
Get outside here.
Where? 710, sir. I won't. No, you have to put the numbers around the other way. 710 I'll work with. You look astute. 710, good on you. You're in the race. 710, sir, it's against you. It's 710,000. Once called. 20, sir. I'll work in fives. 715, good on you. Put you in front at $715,000. Once called at 715, sir, have you got 20 for me? No? Second call, a lot of real estate for 715. Third call at 715,000. Any advance, sir? No? Sir, you hold that bid at 715. I'm not authorised to sell. Let's pause. Karen's going to find us some private space and I'll come and offer you the opportunity. 715, the auction is open.
Okay, folks, I now have the pleasure of taking you out to Horswell. We know it's a favourite part of our city, folks, and in this particular case, 11 Jadewin Place. It's a great family home built in the mid-90s, and it's a spacious 4-bedroom home, very proudly brought to the market, of course, by Patrick Smith of the Harcourts Horswell team. But firstly, I draw your attention to the contract, which outlines that 11 Jadewin Place in Horswell, Christchurch, of course, is a freehold title made up of a spacious 608 square metres, more or less, very well laid out, of course, in a great quiet wee cul-de-sac here in Horswell. Your settlement date is also set down in the contract as the 10th of October 2024, unless otherwise arranged by Patrick and our owners ahead of today's auction. So a nice quick turnaround and into your new family home here in Horswell. Folks, I just love the moment you go through the front door. It just feels so nice and open. Of course, that open plan kitchen dining area there, but of course the added bonus also of having that spacious separate lounge. These modern new homes don't always have these kinds of spaces. These 90s homes are well known for it. And of course that great indoor-outdoor flow that it offers you as well. Great summer barbecues ahead of you. And as I say, you can just see the kitchen area there being the real hub of entertaining. The location, though, of course, here in Jadewin Place, it's a quiet wee cul-de-sac just off Sabies Road there, so you're not far from everything that Horswell has to offer. Also not too far down the other way down Sabies Road to Prebleton and Lincoln, etc. It's always a popular part of Horswell for those reasons, but also great schooling, with Horswell Primary School being very sought after, just a short walk away as well. So, folks, with all that said, where do you sense value? Great 4-bedroom home here in Horswell. Could I tempt you in? Say $650,000? Should be jumping out of your seats at that opportunity. $650,000 is there in the room. Well, I'll start on behalf of our owner at $650,000. Look for a 25 on top from here. At $650,000, is there 675? First, second, third, final time. Easy decision for me to move it forward. I know you've got interest to work with from here, Patrick, if we don't do a deal in the room today. 675, vendor bid with me at $675,000. So much house on offer. Round the room, folks, is there 700? Last vendor bid for me to 700,000. If there is no further advance, I'll be passing the property back to Patrick. One quick chance. Well, Patrick, I'm going to pass the property back to you, also with clear instructions from our owners to price the property at $799,000. If you know the market in Horswell, folks, you'll know this represents exceptionally good value. If you haven't been through yet, please talk to Patrick and arrange that straight away. Thank you.
great crowd in the room, good energy in the room. I take you back to Henley Green. I left the room with my good people's bid at 715,000. Nick, can I now confirm that you've worked hard with me, you've increased your bid graciously, it stands at 780,000, correct? And our instructions, Andrew, we sell if there's no better. First call, 780 the bid. Second call, and I sell. Third and final call, congratulations, property's gone and sold to you. Mr. Steele, congratulations to you. Another successful auction campaign. I think you and I now run at 100% together, I'm not sure. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on in this catalogue. Connor Klein from the Johnny Nichols stable. A very good afternoon to you and to your current owners. Can I say welcome to the Harcourt's Grenadier Auction Rooms and thank you for your instructions. This brings to an end a very happy 7 years of ownership as we sit off in number 6, Nahouse Street in Kaiapoi. A freehold property, 202 square metres is the area of the parcel we pass you today. 10% is what you put down by way of deposit, and the 27th of September, that's the contract settlement date, the heat pump and drapes as is. We know that the underfloor heating in the bathroom is not working. Now, I describe Kaiapoi as the best of both worlds. It's got that lovely little village feel, that ambience, but with the new roading now, you can be in town if you want city treats in no time whatsoever. Connor describes this as modern minimalism, and I think that's right on the button. Post-earthquake build, very low in its maintenance, and that's going to be important as time goes on. I always say when you've got great heating, insulation and glazing, not only is it really comfortable but economic, and as the world progresses, those things you really need to factor into your bidding today. So superb. I love the contrasting colours, the slick brick and the pitched roof on the house as well. A little bit of garden that is so easy to look after, frees you up to do lots of other things. All right, enough said. Bidders, buyers?
400,000, Phil.
On the phone with Johnny. At $400,000, that should be easy to beat. Buyers, first call at 4. 410 where? Thank you. Thanks, Amanda. Work with the buyer. 410. 20's the call. Good on you. Straight back. Showing intent at 430. It's against 440 with Connor at 440. 3 pressing for ownership. That shows you quality. 450. No surprise. 460 is the leading bid at this stage. 460. I'm counting down. What about a handful? 460 once.
5 more.
465. 75. Good work. Gentleman knows how to buy. 4 3/4 the bid. Amanda, how are we doing at the back of the room? I've got 475. I stress the economic to live in these. Comfortable, warm, 475. Defy you to find better for the money at 475. Once then. Twice then. Third final call at 475. The bid's in the middle with Connor's clients. 476.
80.
He's right on track at 480, but I'll work with another 1,000. 480. Once called. When it's gone forever at 480. Second call. Third call, it's a sign of strength. 480. Johnny, are you out? Sir, I'm not going to dally. I'm not authorised to sell at 480. Connor, let's find some private space for these good people and we'll put the proposition in front of them. Auction is open bid at this stage at 480.
Folks, we're just going to change the order slightly, just juggling auctioneers that are still busy in negotiations. So we are going to skip forward to 68 Kennedy's Bush in Horswell, very proudly brought to the market by Fernanda Hammett, of course, of the Harcourts Horswell team. It's a great property here, being so beautifully renovated in an outstanding location. But firstly, I draw your attention to the contract, which outlines that 68 Kennedy's Bush Road in Horswell, Christchurch, is of course a freehold title made up of a very spacious 857 square metres more or less. And of course your settlement date is set down in the contract as the 11th of October 2024 unless otherwise arranged by Fernanda and our owner ahead of today's auction. Well, folks, I love that in the marketing Fernanda mentioned space, comfort and location. It certainly covers it. We'll start with location. When it comes to Horswell, you simply don't get better than the Horswell Primary School zone. And in this particular location, it's only a short stroll away. You've, of course, got the quarry, which is great for walks, walking dogs, etc. Only a short walk away as well, and all the convenience of Horswell on your doorstep. The home itself, that spacious 857 square metre section, that's getting harder and harder to find. Of course, you're not far from the supermarket, but you probably won't need it with your veggie garden, your fruit trees, everything right there in your backyard. It's just such a beautiful spot and so sunny. Captures that all-day sun, just absolutely bathed in the afternoon sun. It's a lovely home, and of course all the hard work has been done. The bathroom, the kitchen, as I say, it just looks so stunning, like off the pages of a House and Garden magazine, but at the same time got that really Kiwi, homely family feel. It is something out of the box, folks. It's a real rare opportunity here today, and I encourage you to bid well because we simply do not have another. With that said, where do you see value? Call me your opening bids. 680. 680, thank you, sir. Good place to start. At 680, who's going to round me off at 700? At 680, 20 on top's what I'm looking for. At 680,000, 7 surely should be an easy decision. At 680, I call it away then. First. 7, thank you, ma'am. 720 coming straight back, sir. 710. I'll take 20 at this stage. At 700,000, 720, would you say? At 700,000, should be an easy 20 on top. 720, thank you, sir. 40, would you say, ma'am? So I tell you what, I won't take a 5, but I will take a 10 at this stage. 30 it is. I'll offer the 10 to you too, sir. 40, would you say? At 730, you do surprise me, folks. Rest of the room more than welcome to join in. $730,000 here, not at a level I can sell. At 730 for the first time. Second time. 740, thank you, sir. 50, would you say, ma'am? At 740. Exceptional value, as I say. This one is truly special. At 740, we've got 750. 750 there, ma'am. 60, would you say, sir? 750 against you. Coming back in, sir. You can change your mind as many times as you like. 750 I've got here. First, second, third, 60. Strategic. Well done, 760. 65, I'll take the 5 at this stage. 765 we've got. 70, sir, or something stronger. 70 it is. 75, would you say, ma'am? $770,000. As I say, I haven't got another. Truly special home, you won't regret it in the long run. At 775. 780, sir, or straight to 800. 780. 780 we've got. Been with me all the way, ma'am. 85. I said it before, sir. Straight to 800. Could be a good move. I had 85. Is that right? I had 85 in behind. 85. 90, would you say, sir? 90 it is. I suggested it to him, ma'am. I suggest it to you. Straight to 800. 790 I've got. I'll take 95 if it's there. Fernanda, perhaps instructions at 790. To put two together? I'll take you one. 791. I suggest 800 again, sir. 95. We're on the market and selling, folks. Loud and clear. At 795. Playing for keeps. Holding the keys here in the front at the moment. I'll take another one if it's there, ma'am. At 795. First. Second. 96, ma'am. You sure? 6 it is. 7. Could be a race to 800. 797. Stretch yourself, ma'am. You won't forget it. Regret it for the good ones. At 797. First. Second. Third. Final time. Is there another one on top, ma'am? 798, would you say? I sell away. 798. She's thinking. You don't look like one to give up, ma'am. At 797. Give you just a moment, but I do have to call it away. Selling here in the front. For the want of any further advance. First. Second. 1. 798. 800, would you say, sir? 9. 799. Like it's on special. 799. As I said before, it could be a race to 800. Could be a limit, ma'am. You'll only know if you test it. 799 I've got here. Test that round number. 800, would you say? First, second, third, final time. I'm selling here. I need a decision quickly, ma'am. 5.5. I'll take it. 800. Said it before, it's a race to 8, but they sometimes stop in those round numbers, ma'am. 800 I've got here. I'll take another half. We're all one on top. At 800,000. You're smiling too much for me to think you're out, ma'am. At 800,000. 801 is it? Any further advance? Permission to sell? We're definitely out. You're definitely out. At 800,000. Any further advance? I sell away at 800. It's going. Going. Sold. Congratulations to my purchaser. Thanks once again to our owners.
room, change of sentiment, as I've said a few times today. Folks, let me just take you back to Naho. I have been, got exciting news. Mr. Greenlaw, very good. How are you both? Connor and I have been working with our top bidder outside of the room. Mark, you've increased your bid to 520, and our owners have said, please withdraw the property is very happily gone and sold to you. Congratulations to you. Well done. To our own ex-owners, congratulations. Connor, Johnny, another lovely campaign. Well done.
All right, folks, just an update on Nayland Street. We're getting very close. We're just seeking some instructions, so we'll keep things moving along. I welcome Alison Carter from Harcourt's Ferrymead, her manager, Jackie Derrick. We welcome in the trustee and thank her very much for working alongside us. It's been a pleasure to work with her again and her team. So, 63 Major Drive in Heathcote Valley, an area that Alison knows and loves working in. Good convivial folk in this part of the world. 630 square metres of freehold estate here. I will also just check that you've read clause 24, the trustee liability. So, Heathcote Valley, a lovely area of our city. People just enjoy the fresh air, the space, that Port Hills backdrop. It really is a recreational hub. This home is very spacious, and in fact, when it was built, I think the owner pushed out the plan and made it supersized, and it really does present so very well. Of course, you're in a great location with the tannery, with Littleton not far away, lots of cafes and restaurants at Ferrymead. But this home just giving you so much option, four good bedrooms, that master suite, so luxurious, so spacious. It could be a suite on its own. It really is a great home. You've got that cosy gas fire for when the weather's a little cooler. You've got a great section. It's very well proportioned. So things don't come up in here that often, and especially of this size. So we commend the property to you, bidders and buyers. Your moment to shine here in Heathcote Valley. Start me away. Opening bid. Where do you see value? 700. Welcome in, ma'am, and good luck to you today at 700. Do we say 725 at this early stage? First call at 700. Those quartet of bedrooms. Second call. Third and final, or 725, a vendor bid from me. Can't sell at that level. Welcome you back at 750, all the rest of the room. First call at 725. 750, easy bid, good work, ma'am, at 750. 7 3/4, the next logical step, I would say, here in Heathcote. First call, the bridle path keeping you nice and fit if you want to get up there in the morning. Second call. Third and final. Well, I'm not going to take any more vendor bids. If it's just you and I, let's have a conversation. Love to see you living here in Major Drive.
Thank you very much for your patience. Back out to Rolleston we take you now. We left the room to have some negotiations at number 29 Flint Road at $630,000. Backwards and forwards we've gone, and obviously those heartstrings are pulled hard all the way from Australia, but our vendor, the bid has been increased to $676,000, and our vendor has said, hey, unless there is any better offer today, we sell away. So we'll call it through 3 times at 676. Is there any better any further? First call at 676. Second time. Last opportunity, third and final call. Otherwise it goes to this lovely family down the back. It goes quickly now, gone and sold. Welcome home to Rolleston, guys. Nikki, Tim, fantastic campaigner as always, and thank you very, very much to our vendor. On to the next one. Hamish, you up next?
No, not yet.
All right, folks, I take you back to 3 bar 94 Nayland Street. I left with the bid at $550. That bid has been increased, and the owners have said withdraw and sell. So well done, congratulations. Welcome home to Nayland Street. Sean, Callum, thank you very much for your campaign, and well done. Thanks, Hamish, for that.
No problem. My paperwork under control.
Thank you.
Okay, folks, I now have the pleasure of taking you to Papanui, and very proudly brought to the market by Janice G, of course, of the Harcourts Christchurch City team. Fantastic property we have on offer in here today in a nice street, a very popular part of Papanui, of course being a spacious 4-bedroom home. I'll talk about that in just a few moments' time, but firstly I draw your attention to the contract, which outlines that 55 Marblewood Drive in Papanui, Christchurch is of course a freehold section made up of a very well landscaped and laid out 801 square metres more or less, and of course your settlement date set down in the contract as 25th of October, so just a little bit over a month and into your great new home here in Papanui. Just talking to Janice before about Marblewood Drive, it's always been a popular street. People that buy in Marblewood Drive tend to stay, or I've even heard of people moving within the same street because it's so popular. It's popular because you've got everything right there on your doorstep. Of course, Northlands Mall not too far away, the new Northlink Centre, great cafes, bars, etc. And you're not too far and you're on Papanui Road down into Merivale Village as well. Quality homes around you, and people certainly look after their homes. They're also built at a time and of an era that homes were very spacious, and this is certainly no exception. Spacious throughout the living, spacious within the bedrooms. That master suite, I'd like to call it, particularly spacious, and of course having that additional spa bath as well makes it a truly special and truly comfortable family home. You simply move in and enjoy the summer here. Couldn't be a better spot. So folks, with all that said, where do you see value here at 55 Marblewood Drive? Where do we see it, folks? We're looking for a clue from the auctioneer. Well, a home in this location and of this scale, it wouldn't be selling under $1 million. Is there a nice even million to get us underway? Looking for $1 million? Well, if you won't, I will on behalf of our owner at $1 million. Look perhaps for a 50 on top from here. At $1 million, is there $1,050,000? I know, Janice, you're working with a party straight after the auction, so if we don't have bidding in the room, there's a chance it could go under contract, folks. At $1 million, is there $1,050,000? 1,050,000 back with me at 1,050,000. Looking for 1-1 from here. At 1,050,000, is there 1-1 in the room? Well, one last vendor bid to me from 1-1 at $1,100,000. Janice, it doesn't look like a buyer is in the room here today, and I know you have got parties to talk to straight after the auction. So at $1,100,000, I'll be passing the property back to you, but with clear instructions from our owners to now price the property at $1,181,000. Quite specific, folks, but outstanding value in a great location. $1,181,000. Thank you.
All right. Folks, if I could have your attention, please. We move on in our catalogue. If you've just arrived since 12 o'clock, a very good afternoon, a wonderful start to the morning. Sean, a very good afternoon to you, particularly a warm welcome to your owner, current owner, I stress, of 46A Clyde Road. Nice to be working with you, and thank you for your instructions. Property that Sean is offering today is a cross lease in freehold. If you are successful in your bidding today, you pay just the first 10% by way of deposit, and the settlement date, listen to this, the 11th of October, or 10 working days after Code of Compliance has been issued. I went a couple of days ago with Sean to inspect the offering. The position is paramount. You're just so close to the university, and I'm sure those of you involved in tertiary education in some manner or form will show particular interest in this property. I love the work that Sean's owner has done, a very, very clever builder developer. He's contemporised the classic red brick, sits beautifully for sun, but the bathrooms, the kitchen, they are certainly a 2024 environment that you will be part of here. Natural warmth, natural sunshine, really, really good. I think we're girls and boys high zoning as well. Riccarton Bush, there are so many great facilities all around. You jump on your bike, you take that bicycle route, and you're right into town. Very little upkeep, ladies and gentlemen. You just move in and enjoy. All right, I seek from you your interest. Opening bid or offer, please. But one at a time is my preference. Where would you start? Tempt you say at an easy 500? Is the 5 in the room? Well, vendor bid at 5. $500,000 is on behalf of my owner. We're certainly not selling at this level. At 5, who goes next? First call, 5's the bid. Second call, at 500.
550.
How much? 550, good work at $550,000. On the left-hand side, maybe we go straight to 6 at $550,000. Good strong start. Second call at 550. Third call at 550, just the one bid. Well, I'm not going to be disrespectful and take another vendor bid. I can't sell at 550, you'll appreciate, but I'm not going to take another vendor bid. It's pointless. I can't sell at 550. Let's find some space, and we'll come and offer your client the opportunity. 550 auction is...
Right, I take you back to 63 Major Drive in Heathcote Valley with Alison Carter. I left with the bid at $750,000. These lovely folk have increased their bid to $810,000. Can I get you to confirm that for me in the room? Yes, appreciate you, good work. Trustees' instructions are we sell away at $810,000 for the want of another bid. First, second, third and final, then delighted to welcome you home. The property's going and sold. Congratulations. Woo! Enjoy your time there. Alison, great campaign. Thank you so much. Waiting so patiently. My lovely team, Tanya Dench and Julie Proctor from Harcourt's Avonhead. And our owners, lovely to see you here as well. For the auction, 30 Wayside Avenue in beautiful Burnside. We have a freehold parcel, 452 square metres in fact. Your settlement date, the 10th of October, which is a Thursday, so a nice long weekend if you get your Friday off. It was great to go and visit the property with Tanya. From the front, you really could be led astray because this home just opens up. It's very spacious. It's been added on sympathetically over its tenure. Our owners spent 10 years here. They said it's such a great community. Very peaceful, safe environment. The home itself, very spacious. Love that living. From sun up to sunset, you're just going to be awash with sun. You've got the decking area and a lovely fully fenced lawn area as well out the back. Great for our barbecues as we move into that spring and summer period. Of course, school zoning, all important. Burnside High zone, you've got good off-street parking. The home itself, a neutral colour palette that you can personalise and add to. There's good flexibility in how you use the home. 3 bedrooms and an office. That master suite also with a dressing room or perhaps nursery. Just a really good home here in Burnside. So, bidders and buyers, love to sell the property to you. Wayside Avenue awaits you. Call me your opening bid.
6:30.
6:30. Lovely to have you in, Garen, waiting patiently at 630 from the Harcourt's team. It's 6-3-0 now. Is there 40? First call, and 40 is it? And straight back at 50. And 660 the bid, and 70 now. 680, good on you, ma'am. It's a great home. It's 680,000 and 90 the bid. Do we say 7? 91. Okay, work with you at 6-9-1. At 691. 700, good work. At 700, stretch a little bit more. It's a good home. Burnside High Zone, that northwest, close to the airport. First call at 700,000. Second call. Tanya, instructions at 700, please. Second call. We're on the market, folks. We sell at 700 to Garen and his clients. Love to see these folk back at 700 and selling. First call. anything further. Second, I'll take 1,000, I'll take 500 if it helps you. Second, third and final, you've been great bidders. Hammers up in your favour, Garen. We're gone and sold. Congratulations. To our lovely underbidders, thank you for your interest in the property. I'm sure Tanya will find you something. Keep working alongside her and she'll get you there. right, I welcome Mahit Sharma from Harcourt's Cashmere and his manager Candice Tui. Lovely to have you both here. Mahit's been working very hard here in Matthew Place, number 10 in fact, in Aidenfield, on offer, a freehold parcel. A lovely parcel, 742 square metres in fact. Your settlement date just 4 weeks' time unless you've made alternate arrangements. Well, this is an absolutely sumptuous home. We love the Aidenfield environment, lots of green space. It's a very established suburb and quality residences, very much part of that. This home represents such great opportunity for blended or extended families. It is sizable, it's cavernous in its space. You've got the handful of bedrooms. You've got great living. I love that master suite, just attracting sun all day long. You saw the schist touches. It's a lovely classic design and having that abundance of space outside as well. Good schooling with Aidenfield Christian School, not far away, double glazed for your warmth. You do form part of a very convivial neighbourhood here. Our owners, almost a decade in residence, they said it's just such a lovely, quiet and safe place to live. So, our pleasure to offer up Matthew Place to you, bidders and buyers. Start me away. Let's get underway here. Hands in the air, that's what we need. Is there perhaps an easy $950 to get us underway? For a sizable home like this, well, I start on behalf of my owners at $950,000. We work in 25s, but don't let me limit you in your aspirations today. First call, $950, $975 we are. Second call. Third and final, here in Aidenfield, well, I lay out that road back, $975, also a vendor bid. $1 million would be good buying here in Aidenfield. $1 million is there. First, second, third and final opportunity. Well, Mahit, if no hands in the air, I'm going to pass the property in at $1,050,000. I think it would be sage advice. Buyers would need to be above that level, but I know you've got open homes again this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Mahit, very happy to get you through. There is a deadline next Tuesday at 4 o'clock, so very much available to the entire marketplace now. Deadline Tuesday at 4 p.m. Passed in at $1,050,000. Mahit, good luck with the rest of your campaign. Lovely to work with your owners. I hope to see that sold sign up in Matthew Place very shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen, an update on Clyde Road. I left the room with the bid at $550,000. That bid has been increased to $620,000. But that's not a level that I'm going to sell the property at today. My bidders have said that's our best. So, Sean, we're going to price the property now, passing it in, but pricing it very competitively at $659,000. If it's still there, you'll be there in the weekend. Beautiful, but I wouldn't wait that long. Price $659,000. Good luck to our owners. Sean, good luck to your team. Thank you.
Folks, the next exciting offering in our catalogue today is number 27, Sarah Nichols Street in Belfast. My absolute pleasure to welcome in Debbie Pettigrew, Sally and of course Grant there working alongside. You guys are the dynamic duo, the ones that are always here to help, and of course by doing so they provide the documentation to one and all which outlines that this lovely home sits on a freehold parcel of land, 342 square metres to be exact, and of course settlement coming your way on the 3rd of October, that all-important move-in day. Look, I had the absolute pleasure of popping out and meeting our lovely owners and seeing the hard work they put into the presentation and preparing the home for sale. It is so well looked after you would mistake it for being brand new. And any brand new buyer, the time you go through, the tension you go through trying to build, this is definitely one to be considered. It's a home when you step inside, you're greeted with with obviously that fresh feel, but yet it felt so familiar, it felt so homely. You walk into that open plan kitchen living space there, and you just felt the comfort, the connection. It's perfect for entertaining, for unwinding. Of course, the flow indoors, outdoors, it's seamless, it's perfect, and it's cleverly configured. I love the fact the bedroom's split apart. You've got the master suite, the kids separate over there. You want a bit of separation between the generations. A fantastic setting there, and of course, you've got the storage. There's plenty of that. The hideaway there, the garage, the man cave, the toys, the tools. They're all cared and catered for. Now, as we know, the home, it's in Belfast. It's nestled on the edge of the city, but it's so close to so many local amenities, the schools, the parks, and of course, your investor, first home, forever home. The options are aplenty, and it's definitely one that is here to be taken up. So 27 Sarah Nichols Street in Belfast. To the room we go. Is there an opening bid, opening offer? Who wants to say go? Start in your way. You call it, we'll count it. Work with it. Otherwise, a suggestion from the auctioneer. Happy to give you one. Is there 600,000 in the room to get things started? Look, I'll go there on a vendor bid at $600,000. Needs to be north of there. Absolutely no hesitation for this lovely family home. 3 good bedrooms, almost new, ready to move into tomorrow. First call, 600,000. Any advancement, any involvement? Is there a hand in the air for a conversation, communication? Second call. Third, last chance. Look, 625. Absolutely no hesitation. Needs to be north of that figure. I'll give you one last chance for a hand in the air to engage in a conversation. Otherwise, we'll move on to that next phase. Back to the open home trail. First call at 625. Second, last chance. Debbie, Sally, without a hand in the air, we are going to move to that next phase of the campaign, and our vendors have given us instructions that they want to price the property very competitively at $735,000. Look, I know they've got interest outside the room. All offers will be presented at 3 p.m. on Tuesday next week. So if there is any interest, please get in touch with Debbie, Sally. They're lovely ladies. They'll look after you, get you through the home. I know there's open homes this weekend, so give them a call. You will certainly not be disappointed with the presentation and the profile of this lovely home. All the very, very best, and thank you to our owners. Thank you. From Belfast to Burwood, Pam Mitchell from the City team, welcome into you, an absolute seasoned campaigner. And no surprise to see her back in the auction room, is working on behalf of our lovely vendors here with this beautiful family home. Now, the home itself, number 19, Flaxon Place, a fantastic position we have there. Now, as distributed and documented by the document sent out by Pam, the contract states the home sits on a lovely parcel of land at 700 square metres, a colossal amount in today's readings, but of course that is going to you on the 27th of September. That is the settlement date outlined in the contract, ready to go. That's your move-in day. That's where you unpack, unwind, crack the bubbles and call this lovely home your own. Now, look, the home itself, the location, I know it very well. I've lived just down the road. It has got so much to offer. It is tucked away in a beautiful cul-de-sac, and of course, it has been loved by this family for many years. The home itself, well, it's post-quake. It offers that peace of mind, and it's been thoughtfully and cleverly and tastefully configured throughout, and there's a lot to like about that. The orientation for the sunlight, well, it's set there to encapsulate all of that. The sliding doors, well, they just dissolve to make sure the indoors becomes the outdoors, the flow inside and out, and you can sit in the kitchen space and survey your kingdom, see all through the living space, watch the kids play outside. It is absolutely set up there to relax or entertain and make the most of that lounge and that backyard space. Of course, you've got the second living there for the separation of the generations that is absolutely required as time goes on. And of course, the home, well, it's got 4 good spacious bedrooms, 2 bathrooms there, sets the scene for simplicity in the morning rush, chasing the showers, and as we know, the double garage, well, that's just practicality plus underpinning everything as well. And the family location, school zoning's very important. We're ticking the boxes there. We've got the Waitakere Primary School, we've got the Avonside Girls, the Shirley Boys High there, and of course your entertainment's well and truly taken care of, not far to the beach and QE2 to slide down in the weekend if you fancy. Plenty of space to walk the dog, the rivers, the parks, it's all on your doorstep. So a lovely offering, a lovely home, and all the best to our vendors. But look, back to the floor, they are moving on, so is there anyone here to put their hand in the air? Any bit of it? Let's start, we're away. You call it, we'll count it, and work with it. 19 Flaxon Place in Burwood. Otherwise, we'll start things away with a hesitation, but I'm going to go forward with a vendor bid at $800,000. A lot of home, a lot of offering, and a lot of profile of that kind of money. We'll give you a chance to sink in, settle in. Any better bid to work forward from there. First call, $800,000. Second call, any advancement. Third, final time. Look, 825, no hesitation from me. Absolute quality home here in a quality location. Needs to be well north of there. If there's a hand in the air, we'll have a conversation, communication. You call it through, but last chance. First call, 825. Second, final time. Look, Pam, without a hand in the air, we are going to push forward to that next phase of the campaign. I know our vendors have set their sights and they've said, look, price the home, Pam, at $880,000. We are looking to move on. This home is going to be someone else's. It'll be loved by someone else as much as we have. So priced at $880,000, it will not disappoint you. Get in, have a look. You'll enjoy the location. You'll love the flow. Pam, all the very best, and thank you very much to our owners.
Right, thank you for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. Our last offering in the 12 o'clock session, and we've certainly saved it for you. 34 Morgans Valley in the heart of Heathcote, brought to the market by Joy Butel from the Harcourts Ferrymead team, her manager Jackie Derrick. We welcome in our owner for this sublime offering. Now, you bid and buy on 2,420 square metres in that Heathcote Valley. That's almost, it's over half an acre in the old tongue. It is an absolutely resplendent place. Your settlement date set down for the 10th of October unless you've made alternate arrangements with our owner. Well, after my visit there, I drove home and I thought, you know what? They say Disneyland is the happiest place on earth, but I have found the second happiest place on earth, this gorgeous haven in Heathcote. Now, when I went and visited with our owner, she has created an amazing abode, meticulous throughout. I would have said it was a brand new home. She's lived there for nearly 2 decades, and it is absolutely incredible what she's achieved and how she's brought this property into the modern age, I guess, ready for you to just move in and enjoy. Her history had been that she'd lived in Wanaka, and she said, I feel very much at home here with those Port Hills in behind. I can watch the abseilers, the mountain climbers. It's all about outdoor pursuits. but the home presents so incredibly well. It's very easy to love. It's awash with sunlight, gorgeous centrally located kitchen. You open up those bifolds out to your lawn area. You've also got another outdoor entertaining area sheltered from that easterly, and you look out across those awesome epic views across the city out to the Kaikoras. We could see Mount Grey out at Amberley. It really is divine. If you're into outdoor pursuits, Bridle Path just behind you. You can pop across the hill Saturday morning to the Littleton markets. You have got the tannery close by and the Ferry Mead shops. It is a really lovely haven, and I am very pleased to offer it up to you. Luminous space, epic views, hard to find the perfect package. This is 2 decades in the making and presents like new. Opening bid, ladies and gentlemen, start me away. Where do you see value? Here in the valley. The lovely Heathcote Valley, super desirable. Well, 1.1, would that be an easy place to start? I would have thought so. 1.1, I start on behalf of my owners at 1.1 million. We work in 50s from here. Is there 1 in 50? First call at 1.1. Second opportunity. Third and final, will another vendor bid from me at 1 in 50, 1.2 to get you in. A lot of home on offer here, a lot of land on offer. Sublime location. First, second, third and final. Well, I passed the property in at 1.2 million, Joy. Our owner's instructions are, please price the property at $1,329,000 at $1,329,000. Priced. And good luck. I know you've got plenty of people to talk to, Joy, and on with the campaign, available to the entire marketplace now at 1,329. And good luck to our owner. Pleasure working alongside you. Hope to see that sold sign very soon. We are finished for now.
Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak my mind. Oh. You're chilling when the rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're chilling when the rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, oh,
Notice
All right, a very good afternoon and welcome back. We've had just a little interlude from our auction day earlier and good results from that, showing good promise in the marketplace. My name is Lisa Yardley-Vaisi, very happy to work alongside Lynn Ma from the Wigram team and her manager Paul Pretorius. Lovely to have you here as well. We welcome in our owner for the auction of 176E Hereward Road. Today's auction is conducted under the best practice guide set down by the Real Estate Institute. The lucky buyer will have been asked to acknowledge receipt of the REA guide and the bidding form. Today's conduct being a brought forward auction. In a moment, Lynn's going to let us know that accepted pre-auction offer. I then open it up for your bidding consideration. I can nominate increments, may refuse any bid. In the very unlikely event of a disputed bid, I'll simply go back to the last undisputed bid and resume the auction. On the fall of my auction hammer, the successful jubilant new purchaser will sign the memorandum and pay a deposit equal to 1/10 the purchase price. So very simple, very straightforward. To the property in question, 176E Hereward Road in the heart of Papanui. I welcome, as I said, Lynn Ma, lead marketing consultant for the property, brought forward with her good work, a freehold estate, 602 square metres, 3rd of October, your settlement date, unless you've made alternate arrangements. Well, this is a rare site, a private site here in the northwest, a good location, but the home itself nicely nestled into that rare site. It's very efficient floor plan. It feels bigger than 157 square metres. That's because it's been well designed. It flows beautifully. Good kitchen in there. Love the red splashback, that pop of colour. To wake you up in the morning, good bamboo flooring, great for kids or pets. It just makes life so much easier. Double glazed for your year-round warmth. Good outdoor entertaining areas as well. Of course, this location, very favoured. You've got Northlink, Northlands, Bishopdale, all the shopping precincts around you. Not far to Merivale, not far to the airport. So a great location. It is move-in ready. A nice modern crisp palette here, fully fenced as well. Lynn, that excellent opening offer.
800,000.
800,000. Our owners have said sell away, so we're very much on the market at $800,000. First call, second, third and final, any bidding. Then delighted to announce the property's going unsold. Well done, congratulations. Welcome home.